What the gods?
Arbiter!
Doctor?
You know this person?
I do. We've met a couple times. Captain, they won't do any harm. I vouch for them.
And me too.
Thank you, Charlie.
All right, Doctor and Miss Pollard. Stand down, everyone.
Thank you?
How did you get on my ship? And what are you doing here?
Well, I got here via...
Time travel?
Yes.
Another one of your lot, Doctor.
Well, not really, but... Anyways, you must be confused, Arbiter. This is Charlie.
Hello.
And this is...
Captain Tyronia Hent, serving the Mulker fleet, and the captain of this ship, the Mulder.
That's her! So, you saw what's been happening across the whole universe?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Know what?
Captain, it's another time storm.
Get us out of here, officer, now!
Create an orbital path around the planet. That should get us out of here.
Do as he says, officer.
Setting orbital path to Findel now.
That was a close call.
They're becoming more and more frequent, becoming harder and harder to discover before they hit us. Something has to be done quick.
What was that?
It's a time storm. We've been getting a lot of those.
It's one of the many new irregularities occurring all around the universe. Casta, show them the galaxy map.
What the... It's...
All falling apart. Time storms that throw you into other time periods. Planets dying and undying. It's all a mess.
And it's only getting worse. This is happening across the entire universe. Planets are becoming extremely unfeasible, and it's killing billions of billions. And these time storms are dangers in space. Nowhere is safe.
all because of the web of time?
Exactly. These dangers are related to time. I can't even use the TARDIS. It's not safe to go inside without being crushed within.
Captain, we've identified a ship on the other side of the planet Findel.
Bring us around. I want a closer look. Not too close, though, officer.
Yes, Captain. Captain,
What is it, officer?
the ship is the Aless.
The Rakalis.
Yes, Captain.
Get the torpedoes ready, officer. Wipe that thing out of space.
Wait. Just hold on a minute here, Captain. Don't make any rash decisions.
Rash? Is that what you think this is? No, this is justice. For my people. For my home world.
The Rakalis destroyed your home world.
They obliterated it. Billions incinerated. I lost friends. Family.
I'm sorry.
So don't you ever question my decisions. I'm doing this for all those people who died. I'll kill the whole damn lot of them.
Even the ones that had nothing to do with it? Condemn them all to die?
A Rakali is a Rakali. They're all the same. They're all filth. Every last one of them.
No, you can't assume every last one of them deserve to suffer. That's how you continue a cycle of hate and suffering. Just give me a moment. Only a moment, officer. Put a visual up of the ship.
Go ahead.
Right, so that is more than likely an evacuation ship. High mileage but low weaponry. Could go at a fast speed, but not fast enough to outrun this ship. Not particularly durable towards any attacks. Could go down in 1 or 2 hits. Charlie,
Yes?
do you think the Rekalis military would be using that ship?
I wouldn't think they would.
A gigantic ship like that with tons of room and with very little firepower. So, who would be on board an evacuation ship like that?
Well, those that are evacuating, obviously. Civilians, families.
Precisely. See, Captain? This isn't a battleship. There are innocent people on board. Innocents who have no involvement in any sort of wars or battles.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at that ship. It would never stand a chance in a battle. Do you think that they would have an army or squad on a ship like this?
The truth is that all you can do is guess, Doctor. You don't know for sure what is on that ship, and I'm not taking any risks. Those Rakalis are a stain to the galaxy, and we need to wipe them out. Burn them alive, all of them.
You can't keep living like this, Captain! The hate, the anger, you need to let it go. It only consumes you, it only blinds you.
Blinds me from what?
It blinds you from what you have now. And right now, you have a crew, watching, listening, and obeying you. You have all the power in the room. You better be careful how you use that power. Because they're watching you. You're their leader. The person they look up to, because you're the one with the power. Power over that ship over there. Power over those civilians over there. Is that who you want to inflict your power on? Civilians who can't even defend themselves. Families that had nothing to do with the actions that devastated you. They're just people. Same as you. Don't abuse the power you have now. All of this fighting needs to stop now. Your bloodthirsty crusade ends here. The universe is suffering enough. Don't contribute to it.
All right, Doctor. What are you proposing?
Let them go.
That's not happening.
How about we try to contact them? That way we can communicate and see that they're not a threat. You will have your proof then.
Okay, we can start there. Casta.
Yes, Captain?
Say that we request to communicate with them. We mean them no harm. We wish to only talk and meet with one of their own down on the surface of Findle.
I'm not sending one of my own men down there, Doctor.
Don't worry, Captain. You won't need to. Just send that first.
Fine. Send it on, Casta. But as I've said, Doctor, I'm not going to put any of my crew's lives at risk. I'm not going to order them to go into a potential trap.
And I've already said you won't need to, Captain. I volunteer to go down. I'm not one of your men, and I am happy to go down there and talk.
I'm coming with you.
And me.
No, Charlie. You stay here.
But
Captain, we've received a response from the ship.
I need you here, Charlie, to stall for some time if I need it.
fine.
Thank you.
They've agreed to talk. Shall I set up communications in the comms room?
Captain! I request to speak to them alone.
Absolutely not. I'm in charge of this ship, Doctor. I represent it.
If they see a woman of your reputation, that may frighten them.
Good.
But fear won't get us anywhere, Captain! Give them a chance. Give me a chance. Just one chance to talk, that's all.
All right, Doctor. We'll have it your way. For now.
Oh. Wow.
Doctor?
Doctor?
So, you're my past.
And you're my future.
I see you've chosen to keep new company? No companion?
None that concerns you.
Are you not working with the Mulker? It's not like you to rub shoulders with bloodthirsty conkers.
It's not like that.
Come on, Doc, give us a smile. I never was quite this melancholic in my younger days. It can't be healthy to harbour this much self-resentment.
I'd appreciate if we took this more seriously. We need to work together to prevent any casualties.
I'll work with you, Doctor. But make no mistake, I don't need anything from you.
If you see yourself as so superior, surely you can at least set aside your ego for the survival of both of us and the civilians aboard your ship.
I'll do this, not for anything so petty, but to watch you squirm when I save everyone.
Why are you here? Fair enough for me to be plugged out of my own time stream. It's a weekly occurrence at this stage of my life. But you have even less right to be here than I do.
I know as much about this situation as you do. Now, how about we cut the ambling chit-chat before we do any more damage to the universe around us? What is it that you're proposing?
After negotiations with the Melkers, they've agreed that representatives from both ships should talk out their opinions and hopefully come to an agreement, i.e. us.
We have a hole that killed half of our already diminishing crew. How do we know that your pals weren't the cause? We won't march headfirst into a death trap.
You know we aren't that self-destructive. Meet me on the surface planet below. We'll talk more on neutral ground. Captain, it's done. We're going to meet them down on the surface below.
I don't like this one bit, Doctor. But if you want to go, then you can go. I'll bring you to the shuttle then. Here we are. You will have to go in 2 different shuttles. Only 1 member per shuttle.
I'll take the first one.
Doctor, Arbiter, just so you know, if you're not back up here in 4 hours' time, we're taking down that ship.
But, Captain...
No buts, Doctor. You're lucky that I'm even giving you this. You have 4 hours. Good luck.
I'll make it 5.
I'm sure you will.
You be careful.
I'm always careful.
Well...
I'll see you in a couple hours.
Can you hear me, Arbiter?
Yes, I can.
Good. We should be there in an hour. Arbiter,
Yes?
there was another reason why I left Charlie up on that ship.
Why?
To make things easier for her. So she doesn't have to see what we're going to do there after we resolve the situation.
And what are we going to do?
Come on. We both know. You're investigating me.
I am.
And what have you found out?
All of this. The web of time in a mess. Every time I have met you, the universe continues to get worse and worse. You have continued to meddle in all sorts of problems, and I've seen how awful you can be at it. What you were going to do to Lady Geraldine. You have put so many people in danger. What if some of those people were never meant to be in danger? By meeting you, you could have altered their timeline, caused the deaths of those that were meant to live on. After all this, the web of time could finally be responding to your actions.
You're right. I've also caused those around me to die. All because they've met me. So many years I have travelled around the universe and believing that I could help it. Make it a better place. But I look out there and I see what it is now. It's worse. And I have no plans this time. I've thought of the solution for a while, wondering if it could work, and I think you know it works. The one disrupting the web needs to be eliminated. I have to die, Arbiter.
But what if there's another way? What if it isn't you? I thought it was you, but after seeing what you did in there for those civilians on that ship, I don't know anymore.
I already said it before, Arbiter. I try to help people. That doesn't take away from the fact that I've allowed those who have met me to die. You said it yourself. Every time you've met me, the universe continues to get worse and worse.
But what if it's the other way round? What if it's that every time you have met me, the universe continues to get worse and worse? What if I'm the instigator?
No, Arbiter, that doesn't make sense.
But it does. I tried to stop you sacrificing Lady Geraldine and only caused another terrible situation to occur.
No, it can't be you, Arbiter. It has to be me. You know it has to be me.
We'll talk more when we get down. When we get down there on the planet, we'll resolve this situation between the Mulkers and the Rakalis first, and then we're going to end this quickly. Time is running out.
I'm running out of time. Hurry up, you stupid shuttle. It seems barren. I hope this goes well. Me too. What are you doing here? I could ask you the same question. I came here with the doctor. So did I. You're with the doctor on the evacuation ship. And you're with the doctor on the battleship. Where's your doctor? He's coming down in the second shuttle. What about yours? Same here. That gives us some time to talk. Yes, it does. So, you do understand what needs to be done. If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, then yes. The doctor, he...
Well, just look at you. Or me. Wait. You're 2 doctors.
2 arbiters.
And 2 ships in the sky that need this conflict to end. Yes, agreed. I managed to convince the captain of the battleship to stand down while we talk. Clever. I knew you could do it. Thanks for that. That makes the next part easier. What do you mean? Charlie? Oh, hello, Charlie. I think you've arrived just in time.
In time for what?
In time to look up.
What? What is this?
Let us through.
You know I can't do that, Stephen.
What the... Stephen, this has gone far enough. I order you to... You know what to do, men. The doctor told us where to shoot at. Open fire in 3, 2, 1.
What have you done? I gave those civilians something you couldn't. The will to fight back. With you on board telling the captain to hold off, that gave us the advantage. I told them where to fire at. Mulker's battleships always so heavy on gunpowder, but they forget to patch up those holes in defense.
You never told me about this!
Of course not. Like a poor marksman, you keep missing the point. No matter how many times we seem to do this dance, you can't seem to understand that I can do what he can't. You would have argued, and I have had enough of your pestering. I needed you and Charlie off that ship. But Charlie is still on the battleship!
What?
Your friend better know what he's doing.
He does.
Captain, the enemy ship has...
How bad is the damage, Casta?
Fatal, Captain. They hit the hull with exact precision. The only way they could do that is...
With military knowledge. I knew I should never have trusted the doctor.
Captain, do we evacuate?
Evacuate? No, not on my ship. Fire back with everything we've got. Burn them all.
Yes, Captain.
But we need to get out of here. The ship is going to blow up.
Quiet, girl. I'm not listening to you anymore. Officer Casta, make sure those infants suffer a slow, painful death. Let them suffer for what they did to us.
I'm getting out of here.
Get back here, girl!
Stephen, we're charging up the weapons. The enemy ships!
Doctor, he said we could defeat them. He said we could. He saw survival.
Come on! Where's the shuttle? There! How do we work this thing? Come on! You stupid piece of metal! Move! Why won't you move? Get me out of here! Now! 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 Come on!
We got them. No survivors?
No survivors, Captain.
Good.
Come on, you stupid! Stupid! Stupid!
You should have brought your Charlie.
Excuse me?
He should have brought Charlie down here. She's dead because of him. No. No! You don't get to say that. Not after what you did here today. Her death and the death of hundreds of thousands are on your hands. And for what? Survival? Pride? You can parade around as the Doctor all you want. But you'll never be me. I'm not looking to be a cheap copy. No. I'm the new model. I'm better than you and all of our faces that have come before.
Just stop!
If that's me from the past on that ship, and if they're dead, what will happen to me?
I don't know, Charlie. None of us should be here, but we are. Savor it.
Shut up! Arbiter, what will happen to me?
You could disappear at any moment, Charlie. Or you might not. It's too difficult to tell anymore. The web of time has been distorted so much that the rules may not even be in effect anymore.
I was never really supposed to after the R101. But, well, I just thought all of this, the Ark, and helping people on board, might finally be a life for me. Something I can confidently call my own. But now, I shouldn't even exist anymore.
No. You should be existing, Charlie. But that man over there took that away from you. Don't pin this on me! You could have brought Charlie down with you like I did. I needed someone to stall for time if we needed it. You left her alone on a ship full of conquerors. We had it under control. We were meant to talk and settle this here. But no. You had to go and shoot first and ask questions later.
What was that?
The planet is becoming unstable. It's losing its own laws of time. We need to get out of here.
And go where exactly?
We'll find a place. We just need more time to find a solution. There is no time. Look around you. The universe is falling apart. Step back. Don't go in there, any of you.
What is that? It looks like a white, shiny scratch.
It's a tear through the web of time. Time is being ripped apart here. We need to act now.
What happens if someone goes in there?
The web of time swallows you up. Everything that you were, you are, that would be is erased. You cease to exist. And it's our solution to all of this.
What are you planning, Arbiter?
I spent my travels searching for why the universe is falling apart. To find the source of the problem. That's why I was created in the first place. And after what I saw today, after seeing what you did, Doctor, it's you. You're the problem. Everywhere you go, you bring death and destruction. The universe has had enough of you, Doctor, and it's letting you know that right now. You have to step into that tear. You have to set this right.
Hang on, just a minute. You aren't being serious. They're right. Look at what happened here today. Look at what you caused. Look at what the Doctor caused. We're just making the universe worse and worse. We need this to end. We need to save the universe while we can. Too many have died because of us. It's time that this stops. Now.
But what if it isn't the solution?
Arbiter, shut up, not now.
There's no other way. You should know that this is what needs to be done.
Go on. What's your suggestion? I'm sure it's much better than what the other two are currently suggesting. Arbiter, don't do this.
What if it isn't the Doctor that's meant to sacrifice themselves? What if it's me? The Arbiter. You can't be serious. Look what just happened here. You seriously think we're the problem? The Doctor is responsible for the deaths of those on the ship.
Charlie is dead. Because of him. Because of me.
We've been traveling with you too, Doctor. I saw you on that ship, and you did your best to save them. The Doctor over there may be a monster, but you're not. I don't think you could possibly be responsible for this. The only other common person involved here is me. What if it's me? I already told you that. What are you talking about?
No, they're right. They're the one talking sense.
You don't get to say who and who doesn't make sense.
But they're right. You have been involving yourself in my business, Arbiter. You're the one that keeps popping up in my timeline.
That's because I've been investigating you.
But each time you've met me, the universe becomes worse and worse. You are the problem.
What? That doesn't.
You're the one that has to be sacrificed, not me. I've been around for so long doing what I have always done. Why is the web of time only responding to my actions now?
The web of time doesn't work in a conventional way, especially now.
But you're the one who took me out from the timeline. I don't even think I'm back in the right one. He probably doesn't even know either. You're the one that created the mess. You go and jump into the tear in time. I'm tired of hearing the likes of you and the rest of the universe telling me when my time is up. Time doesn't get to determine my fate. I've bended the laws of time before, and the universe was fine. The universe needs me, and I won't let the laws of time stop me. I won't let you stop me.
A decision has to be made now. This planet is becoming too unstable.